God damn. I mean, god damn. Fucking North Carolina, I swear to God. Like, you know, a small amount of... It's not even snowing anymore! They said it was gonna fucking snow till like 2 a.m. No, it fucking stopped. At this point, maybe it's hail. Maybe. It's like a light amount of... Sounds like ASMR outside, but no worry. That's enough to knock the fucking grid offline like it's the fucking Boogaloo. It's okay. I don't even fucking care. Do you fucking care? I don't fucking care. I'm also drunk. And you know what? Great. Twin Felix says, Papa T. I'm here. Oh, he calls me Papa T. It's like Papa Gundam. I really like fucking, It's a Gundam. He's great. I mean, he's a fascist. He should die. King the Warlock says, always, as I said, pics on the TKE Discord. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that exists. We will get it back up and running again. I will go there. I'll be there one day. But today is not that day. Today, I'm drunk. And also, later I'll probably watch, I don't know, whatever, like The Hateful Eight. I think that's what I promised myself. You guys gotta start asking questions again. Jesus. Fuck. We're talking about Harry Carey, and then the power went out because the Jews are great people, is what I meant to say. By the way, I like how I'm trying to log back into this, and it's like I thought, can I pick up where I left off on that live stream? And they're like, yeah, it's minimal monetization because some content has been predicted to be bad. And I'm like, interesting. What content? What about that? Like, I just need to know. Like, tell me. Like, what if my shit is fucking thought crime? Gaylord Cornelius says, you play Dark Souls? No. The first Miyazaki game that I played was Sekiro, Snap Your Dildo Twice, and it pissed me off so fucking much that I almost snapped the goddamn disc. Like, fuck that shit. No. I don't play broken games that people think are great because they're overly difficult because they're masochists. And I'm a masochist, but like a manly version. So, you know, I remember I decided to go on a run once with a weighted vest, and I only put 20 pounds in it, and it was just heinous. I almost died. I came home and I took the vest off, and it looked like they were just red, moving down here. I had sunburned, a deep ass sunburn here. And I was like, oh wow, as it turns out, running 7 miles with a weighted vest is and one of my friends put up on social media was like, you can just get paid. He's an army friend who was like, you can just do this in the army. Why are you punishing yourself without getting paid? They'll pay you to punish yourself. And I don't know. Actually, the answer is that without the army, I can choose to punish myself at will in the army. It's done to me without my consent. So that's why. That is why. However, that being said, Dark Souls, just punishing yourself and for no fucking benefit. Hey, get good, scrub. No, I don't want to get good at video games. You know, of all the things that I'm willing to invest my time in, it's although I will admit, video games is higher on that scale than women. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Ultimate X Jam says, just wondering, where does that door behind you lead to? My gear closet. How do you not... Got the hiccups. How do you not know this? Jesus. Y'all ain't never seen my gear closet before? Please, I've shown you this. Don't kick the White Claw. Yeah. Right. You know, gear. Yeah. Shotguns. That kind of thing. The reason I keep it closed is because for some reason it is not insulated very well, and it leads somehow to an outside draft. In the summer, it leaks, cool. In the winter, it leaks hot. So that door has a chill coming through it. Demons use it to, shit in. It's their fucking closet where they shit. So that's that. Yeah, I'm getting trashed. Somehow on White Claws, too, which means that I've brought enough. If 4 is enough to get this trashed, that means I can get 3 times this amount of trashed, which is pretty fucking trashed. Which, fuck it. Oh, God, that means I'm not going to the goddamn gym tomorrow. No, we all have to fall down. Eat less. I haven't eaten a lot of calories today. Oh, shit, that's only 400 calories, actually. If each one of these is 100 calories, that's actually pretty fucking great. This is a good product. I agree with it, actually. This is pretty fucking dank. Now we're getting drunk. All right. Twin Phalanx says, we thought the FBI got you. Yeah, me too. Me too. No, it's just North Carolina. I swear to God, they can't do like their infrastructure is fucked. Like small rain, power outage. What's that? You sneezed? Power outage. Like, did someone say power outage? Like, yeah. And what's weird is that our cell phone data, because I went out there, I talked to my brother, and I said, hey, everything's fucked. And he's like, yeah. So I was like, well, I'll listen to music while I'm waiting for our Wi-Fi to come the fuck back up. Nope, because my data was fucked too. Gaylord Cornelius, great name by the way, says, I used to have weights in my backpack in high school. I thought it was cool until I got shin splints. The fuck are shin splints? I don't understand. What the fuck did you do to yourself? Shin splints. I'm not gonna look it up. Christ. Ultimate X James says, I thought would have been your hallway. My hallway? Why would you think it's a hallway? How do you think buildings are made? No, my hallway is over here. You can't see it, but it's a door. I will adjust your shit. F. Multiple F. Well, this is art supplies. But now this is door. That's my door. It's a picture of Don Quixote. F. And for a half second there, you were just like, that many White Claws is what it takes to get Tolstoy drunk. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yep. And now we have a focus issue. Focus, please. On me. Focus. Focus. Well, you'll just have to watch a fuzzy ass version of myself. Kazlab says, oh shit, what is the occasion? Also, White Claw, no mic cards? Yeah, that was not what was available to me. God damn, this fuzzy ass fucking camera. Hang on. Hey, I fixed it. Or it's the same. I can't tell. Burnout says demonic toilet. What? Kazlab says, did you finish Cells at work? No. I got about to the chapter with cancer, and that was about it. My buddy tells me of the manga in Japan has a version that is about a body that does not take care of itself, like a smoker/drinker body. I'm super interested to see that. Also scared to see that. However, no, I have not finished Cells at work, but good one. Kane the Warlock, everything jumped, says, have you played Daggerfall? I finally got around to playing it. Most who do say it's the best of the Elder Scrolls series. The game is wise, but Morrowind still has the best story. Daggerfall. The second game? No. I don't have a DOS emulator that works that well. Anyway. Kazlab says, "How are you feeling today? And did you run into that girl that was at your gym again?" Wait, what? No, 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 no. No. She's back in Europe. So anyone who's in Italy, if you see a bitch named, what was her name? Oh fuck. Ah. Well, you know what? I just remembered, but I'm not going to tell you. Either way, you see that bitch? Punch her for me. Just kidding. Don't do that. That would be bad. Nah. She went back to Italy for her fancy liberal arts college school, where I'm sure she will learn the broken Farsi for "we take your oil and don't pay you." That's essentially her weird ass white mana shit. And I was like, that's not going to work, right? And she's like, no, because democracy and the left and modern America. And I'm like, yeah, you know that Iran doesn't want to give you oil for no reason. And she's like, what? Like, super smart, just stupid. That's a thing. Educated, but not. It's real. Look into it. Oh shit, different girl. Oh shit. Okay, Kazlab is talking about the girl that was calling me by name. Well, she's not a girl, she's a grown-ass woman who's probably older than me, and no, I haven't seen her. Disheartening. Orky Bork says Kane was asking permission to link the Discord for me. Permission granted? Yeah, sure. Yeah, do it. I don't know I don't know how the technology works. I'm not looking into it at this moment in time. Like, do you see how dicked I am? Is this 5? That's actually 5. That is 5. That's 5 cans. And I knocked my mic. So fuck you. A little bit too drunk for all of this. What my brother doesn't know is that I'm soon going to come out and claim the television set 1 hour earlier than I usually do because I'm drunk and belligerent. And what you all don't know is that I'm probably going to delete this shit by tomorrow. I just have nothing better to do because my life is shit. Ultimate X James says Tolstoy might get taken to Guantanamo Bay. Son, you ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. Yeah, no. You try that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can actually see the AK. Oh, whoop. There's the magazine on the end of the AK sticking out right there. Okay. You do what you're gonna do, government. Thoughts on Enigma says thoughts on MGS5. It's shit. I don't know. It's a good stealth game. It's the worst of the Metal Gear Solid series, but the Metal Gear Solid series is brilliant, so worst of the best? I don't know. Ultimate X James says, when is the Tolstoy movie coming out? I don't think there ever will be one. Gaylord Cornelia says, sounds worse than it is. Shin splints is just muscle and bone tears around your shins. Bone tear? Can you have that all over your body? Because that sounds about right for me. Kazlab208 says, oh, please tell me you went to see that Sonic movie last week. Hey, that's in the last live stream. Watch it. We're not doing this. Kane the Warlock says, the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki has a version that's just install and play. Does all that DOS box shit for you. Bro, I don't have time to play video games anymore. I play about an hour of video games if I'm lucky a night. And I've been playing through, what's that? Yep, we're keeping this going. Oh, yeah! Metro. Exodus. And it's okay. It started off as a brilliant video game. I would even consider the earlier levels to be like a survival sim. Maybe it very much harkens back to Stalker, and then it kind of quickly devolves back into what it started off as a series, which is just generic shooter number 15. So it is what it is, but I'm finishing that for now. Not really playing any different games than that. I thought about, instead of getting trashed, I thought you could spend the money on The Division 2. But that would have costed more than this entire case of White Claws, which I still have yet to discover is a good or bad decision. Kazlab says, so getting into any new animes? Yeah, I tried to get into JoJo's. I'm not retarded enough for that. So Cells at work. And that's about it. Then Kazlab says, oh shit, what are you going to use for television set? Porn? How high are you? Orky Bork says, anyways, I was saying earlier that someone re-uploaded your Atari Jaguar and Lynx reviews. Oh shit! Ah, that's great news. I'm glad that people are trying to make me are trying to re-upload my shit. I'm happy for that. Actually, I would like to actually see a link, please. I would like to know who's doing it, and nothing I would be able to do anything about it. I would like them, be happy about it. My Atari and Link, the fucking Atari Lynx. Why y'all want to go back to like the days when I was like 5 years old? Why do you want? Going back through all my old vids and downloading the shit that should have been saved was a Soren Kierkegaard-esque, and I only expect Kane the Warlock to understand what I'm talking about, but a Soren Kierkegaard-esque horrible nightmare trip through darkness and through my own life, and almost nothing was worth salvaging. I did, but it wasn't worth it, I assure you. And by the way, Kane, if you haven't done powerful hallucinogens, then I am very disappointed in you, son. Tolstoy shakes his head in shame. Oh, wait a minute. And there is that fucking dopamine burst I was looking for. Thanks, alcohol. You're only 6 White Claws in. Well, it took that much to get where I wanted to go. Okay, where were we? Ultimate X James says, why do you not get a TV for your room? Well, I live in America by myself and not my parents, so... What? Okay. Yeah, when I find the money, I'll definitely get a TV for my room. And even so, do I want a TV for my room? How degenerate. I mean, I have a computer screen in front of me, so if there's something that I really need to watch, it's going to be on the computer screen, which you are. So I don't think that I need, I don't think it sounds, I don't need it. Gallo Shank says sing. Sing. It's Benny, what's his name? Well, I don't know the name of the artist. Sing, sing, sing. Benny Goodman? Yeah, I think that's it. Fucking American jazz. Best jazz bitch. Kazlab says, also, Kevin Pereira deleted his YouTube channel. Guess he gave up on the internet game for now. Wow. That's fucking crazy. I used to watch him when I was a 10-year-old. Well, not even 10, really. I was old and mad. I was like 15, but give or take 5 years. I'm not old. You're old. You stop calling me old, Ellie. I used to watch him when I was a 15-year-old little edgelord. The Jews. Yep. Oh, well, Ultimate X James says, definitely play Red Dead Redemption 2. I've heard the aiming is shit. There is nothing that pisses me off more than a poor aiming system. And by the way, Metro suffers from that. But okay, that's all we'll say. Kazlab208 says, wait, your last live stream was before the Sonic movie came out. So did you say you were not going to watch it? Is it because of the Zoomer jokes that are in it? Oh, by the way, there's a shit ton of Zoomer jokes in it. I watched it. Watch the first live stream, son. This is not my first live stream of the night. I don't jump into live streams this drunk. I'm not just like, oh, I'm gonna get like 10 fucking beers in and like, oh, I'm gonna live stream. Kane the Warlock says, doesn't seem the links are showing up. Wait, oh, I know. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this, Kane. Wait. You are moderator. Now you can do it. I have given you the power. I got the power. Dun, 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 dun. Do you remember the 90s? Dun, dun, dun. I got the power. Dun, dun. Okay. All right. We're done. Everyone's like, God damn, this is what Tolstoy is like drunk? Yes. Orgy Bork says, if possible, Kane, just post a link in the. It's more tech talk. William Defoe's Fruitcake says, I'm back with my bullshit. Welcome back. Orky Bork says, maybe I can then again. Oh my God, no one cares. That French Canadian guy says, ever watched Hellsing Ultimate? Yeah. So one time I watched Hellsing Ultimate with a. Oh my God, this is too long a story. I know a character from that. Let's put it that way. Like, and as he's like, we're all like sitting in this room and we're all watching him like give this like dialogue about German tanks, and like we all know who it is, you know what I mean? And like, and finally, someone who isn't me is like, I didn't want to, but he kind of reminds me of, and I was just like, right, Joe, thank you, and like, fucking like, oh my gosh, Tolstoy's friendship antics. King K Ripple says, just about to start new playthrough through MGS3. Got any tips? Yeah, play Metal Gear Solid 2. It's a better game. Oh shit, bitch. Caslab says, links to the re-uploaded reviews, please. Yeah, well, I guess you're gonna have to ask Kane, because he's the only one that I've granted the power to do that to, I suppose. If you want to find them, look up Tolstoy Kafkaevsky re-upload, and you'll see. Nice. Noah97 says, where are we? Where are we in the Boogaloo, Uncle T? I wish I knew, son. I wish I knew. I wish we were in full Boog. Unfortunately, we are not in the Boog yet. Caslab208 says, ever play Paper Mario? If so, thoughts? It's a good series. I played it on the GameCube. Didn't finish it. It's not my deal. Better RPG on the GameCube, being Skies of Arcadia, bitch, but you already knew that. Botas says, mushrooms or DMT when? I don't know what that question means. When? When am I going to do them? I don't know. I've never done them. Mushrooms or DMT? Well, clearly fucking mushrooms. First, get your wings before you do DMT, boy. Or so I'm told. Caslab says, didn't bring that immersion to South Carolina with you. Well, I don't know what we're talking about. Also, I'm not in South Carolina. God damn. You're high. Do you still have that Windows XP computer that was in your old room? Are you asking if I still have the same PC that I had when I was like 16? No. It did help me play Morrowind, though. Yeah. And also, fucking, goddamn, that little thing was a baller. I was going to say, it helped me play Half-Life 2. How you going to hate on it playing Half-Life 2? You ain't going to hate on it playing Half-Life 2. You know why? Because it's Half-Life fucking 2. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Goddamn. Ultimate X James. Do you still have the good old PlayStation 3? I do. However, it's doing something weird recently where it frames everything in a way lower resolution. I don't know what happened. It's fucked up. I need to factory reset it. Don't know when I will get around to that. Caslab208 says, but Adam Sessler is back in the review game, apparently. I need to see this. Send links now. Go. Alpha, Bravo. Fuck you, drunk ass faggot. You're drunk. Go. Alpha, Bravo, Delta, ABCD, Echo, Foxtrot. Fuck off. How does the alphabet work? Fuck you. I don't even know. Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Echo, Charlie, ABCD. E F Foxtrot. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Golf. Hotel. Yeah, anyway, yeah. I would like to see Adam Sessler again. He's a liberal cuck, but he's our liberal cuck. Also, I have to pee. Did you know that? Did you know that I have to pee? Ugh. Probably gonna need that a little early, like 9-ish. Thanks, amigo. Oh, no, yeah. So soon. Fuck. The Jews. Nah. All of this will hopefully be deleted by morning. Well, God only knows. Yes. The power. Okay. God damn, I am getting pretty fucking hammered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 6. Oh shit, I'm halfway through. Holy shit! I'm halfway through. Ah, 8-Man literally mirrors. I got the power. Dun 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 dun. Dance. Dun, ba, dun, ba, ba. Sorry. The 90s. Only some of you will know. KazLab208 says, so ever watch the movie Boys Don't Cry? It reminds me of something. Wait, I've heard of it. Boys Don't Cry. Boys Don't Cry. Boys Don't Cry. Boys Don't Cry. I don't think I have. I know that reference, though. Boys Don't Cry. Well, anyway. Freak Pit Freak says, fuck, dude, I'm doing my taxes now. Be careful how you do those. You might get hit with back taxes because of fucking federal goddamn government. Oh, fuck. KazLab's like, so, crack house story, please. Need to know why you were cuddling with a guy. No, I'm not drunk enough for that. And also, no. Because KazLab, I don't know you. You have never revealed yourself the way that, like, Clive has. Like, I don't know that you're not a fucking agent. Therefore, no. Kane the Warlock says, I'm only 18 and have only done 10 milligrams of THC and felt nothing. Well, okay. You got to start. You can do more THC. That's a weird way to describe smoking weed. Or maybe, did you really, well, what, you took an edible or oil? Like, interesting. Oh, I forgot it's legal in your state. Why don't you do more drugs? Sorry. That was a bit off handle. I flew off the handle because I'm drunk. Oh, fuck. My brain right now. I was gonna get off of this and be drunk and watch the movie The Thing, but now I'm thinking like, what if I want to watch The Shining? Fuck. Christ. I hate my life. Noah97 says Uncharted series was the free last month. Oh, it just says was free last month. I suck. Oh, okay. Well, I already own everything they've ever made, so doesn't matter to me. Were you a part of the Yang Gang? No. That was one of the Democrats' only chance. Really, I was down for what's her name? Gifford? Gaffy Gifford? Tulsi Gabbard. That bitch. She is a wait, let me get this right. A Samoan American Hindu fucking served in the army. Fuck. I mean, it might have been Air Force, but it doesn't goddamn matter. And she's hot. You fucking Democrat cocksuckers. You only had one chance to beat him. And you flashed it. And if it had been a Gabbard as the president, and she's a woman. She's a woman and she's a lady of color. Isn't this your shit? You fucking stupid, degenerate cocksuckers. You only had the one fucking chance. And I would have voted that shit too. I would have waited. I'm a registered libertarian, so I can't vote until I can't do a primary vote. But either way, I would have voted for her ass. But no, you're stupid. Christ. Yeah, White Claws do sneak up on you, don't they? La. F. KazLab208 says, immersion? I meant that immersion TV. Oh my God. It was called an Emerson. The brand is Emerson. Fuck. Immersion. I'm like, I thought for a second he was talking about the old TV set. And I'm like, there's no way he's talking about the weird ass tune old school TV. KazLab's like, also, status on that trailer? We already talked about this in the last live stream. You got to go look it up. I'm not going to repeat it. Willem Dafoe's Fruitcake says, Half-Life 2 is an amazing game. However, I will always prefer the first game. Same. I don't know. Burnout then says, I knew it. I'm glad you knew it. I didn't. Robespierre says, Tulse. My name got shortened to Tulse. Thanks. Well, in that case, maybe Tulsa, Oklahoma. Want to know when you're going to come farther west into the heart of the country? I see you talking about the elevations of the mountains. Wow, you put that in quotations, you fucking dick. Ooh! 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 Leave those beavers up. So you're a Colorado fag, I see. Oh, I mean, person. I see. And I chortle heartily. Fuck off! If I had the money to go to Colorado and to climb the tallest mountains in these United States, I would. I would suck that Colorado mountain dick. But I'm poor. I'm poor! Savage. Where did my roll of toilet paper go? Right here. Ooh! Ooh! Shame. Yes, Yes, I see the pictures of Colorado and I jerk off to them, okay? But you got a bunch of fucking libtards living there. I mean, no, wait, libtards. That's what I meant. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this whole live stream is getting taken down tonight. Ugh. 6 fucking... Wow, that's all it takes is 6 of these and I'm tanked. Holy shit. I'm pretty fucked up right now. That's great. Either way, man. Here he is. I lived in Colorado for a few years. I lived in Colorado for a few years. Due to financial issues, I was living it. Due to financial issue, motherfucker, what? Are you correlating financial issues with height? What? I'm not that high. I'll never be that high. What? I lived in Colorado for a few years and only left due to financial issues. Okay. And only left due to financial issues. I was living at 7,500 feet, just eating, sleeping, shitting, and going up to higher elevations to hike and climb. Look up Estes Park. I don't want to. You don't deserve what you have. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance. Actually, really, they've legalized weed, but y'all have criminalized guns. Colorado ain't Nevada. Like Nevada, y'all got the guns, the weed, the prostitution. Y'all are America. Just Nevada. Too bad the desert is shit and no one wants to live there. But oh my god, I my nose is completely clogged up. Yes, I want to go. I would love to live in the Rockies. I would suck your dick to live in the Rockies, but let's take a wild guess as to what's actually happening or not. The tallest point on the East Coast is in North Carolina. It's Mount Mitchell. Ooh, mountains. Aye. No. All right. Kazlab says, so any status on your dad buying you that motorcycle? It's not happening. He's going to buy a Honda, and I'm getting nothing. I talked with him yesterday, but it was a good talk. So we had a good talk right before I got called into work. He was balanced properly in between that state of weed and coffee. You know what I mean? Like, it's like just enough weed, just enough coffee that it's just like, oh, you're lucid. Okay. Excellent. Colorado says, Robespierre says, Colorado, can't wait until I can move back to that area. Yeah. Fucking. Kazlab says, it's about a transgender that gets raped and murdered. I don't know what we're talking about. You fucking weird, son. Kane the Warlock says edible. Oh, you had an edible. Oh, yeah. Well, have more. Son, I know you. You are too psychedelic to not do psychedelics. Quit lying to me. Why are you lying, son? This has no more alcohol in it left. I will have to imbibe on more. It's also cold. It's getting cold. Fuck you, Kazlab. Oh, fuck you. You weren't going to get drunk and watch the butterfly effect instead, he says. Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. No, actually, the temptation is not there. I still want to watch the movie The Thing. Or possibly The Gray. But you see, the moral theme is survival in cold. Fuck. F. Juice. Oh, no. Kane says age for weed is 21. Is it really? I don't know. When I was up in Boston, I called a few places and I was like, hey, son, you got that weed? And they were like, yeah, well, we got a waiting list and also suck a dick. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck you, faggot. I'm not supposed to say faggot, but you know what? I like to say faggot. I was like, I'm from Baltimore, bitch, and I'll run up on you. And they were like, we're from Boston. Fuck you. And I was like, yeah, I'm from Baltimore. No, that really didn't happen at all. But there are very few clubs in Boston. You know, I mean, they're trying to get into the weed game, but they're sneaking in. And also, my job drug tests me, so I'm playing a goddamn game. Anyway, we're about ready to close this down soon for two reasons. One, I'm getting trashed. And two, I'm about to take the television from my brother and watch whatever movie I so desire. Now, it might be the movie The Thing. It might be The Hateful Eight, although I'm doubting it at this point. It might even be... Oh, God. You asshole. You really had to bring up... looking through... Butterfly Effect. Why? Why would you do that to me? You know I only do that when I get trailer trash fucking trashed, which if you're from Baltimore. Oh goddamn, I got a new flavor. It only took 6 of them. Ruby grapefruit. Hey son, there is no such thing as ruby grapefruit. There's just grapefruit. I mean, there might be sun grapefruit, but yeah. Freak Pit says, me and Matt Borkowski are one and the same. So that's your sock puppet account. Kazlab says, guess we're going in for the loss with Creepy Joe gonna come behind you, Biden. Oh, Creepy Joe Biden coming up behind kids going and being pedophilic with them. Burnout says, Bernie or bust. Son, quit being high. Kazlab says, last time, he's a socialist. Anyway, Kazlab says, last time you watched South Park, and did you ever play 2 RPG of it that came out? Oh, no, my cousin wanted me to, but no. Last time I watched South Park was a couple of years ago. The PC Principal story arc was fantastic, and we laughed our shit off. Not bad. Grapefruit is the best flavor. Lime is also good. Actually, they're all good. Good product. I wish it. Well, anyway. What would Brian Boitano do? What would Brian Boitano do if he was here today? I'm sure he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano do. Yeah, that's what you wanted to hear. I won't breathe for the next 3 years. This is how this works with me. I don't understand why alcohol does this. Yep. Oh, fucking Fibonacci, my guy. Thank you for showing up again. By the way, you're actually in North Carolina, and also we should go climbing soon. I've been inviting a bitch, but it was a mistake. You know why? She's a bitch. You knew why. Long story short, sorry that I didn't get to you sooner. I will hit you up soon. This is my mistake. He says, how are you enjoying the snow? Well, it's not much. You're probably getting hit a little bit more because you're in the north of NC, but that doesn't mean much. God damn, dude. I feel like my entire voice is thrown by that. Christ. There's no way I'm allergic to alcohol, I think. F. Robespierre says, actually, I'm very much libertarian like you. I must define myself as other than independent. Very good. Welcome to the Boog. He says, currently stuck in Texas. No. Name it. Texas ain't too bad. You got some libtard retards in Austin, but other than that, you're one of the only states that can literally be their own country. Remind yourself of that. If Texas wanted to dicky-die-do and just leave the union, like, I don't know who's gonna stop them. I probably won't. Caslab says, are the Chinese going to put the coronavirus in the water supply? No, they're going to die from it, and I hope this is their Chernobyl, and I hope it dissolves them. You communist Chinese fuck. Burn in hell. Anyway. And then he says, how erect do yoga pants make you? Depends on the ass, but either way, these days, very much. Oh, God, I hate these cunts, but these fucking yoga pants are killing me because these asses are great. Kazlab says, did you go out for chili dogs after watching Sonic the movie? No. I went out for more drugs. Anyway. Oh, fuck, Robespierre. I'm going to fucking fight you. You say, I take shits bigger than the East Coast mountains. Anyway. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. What I meant to say was fuck you. I'm working on it. I don't have any money. I'm that kid, that meme that, "Why does everything cost money?" It's me. Ugh. Well, I guess I'll just never breathe again. Fuck, we'll just keep blowing my goddamn nose. Gonna have a fucking aneurysm from blowing my goddamn nose. Nothing. Can't even breathe. Christ. It's worse than if I'm sick. All right, I'm only going to answer a few more. We're cutting this off. I'm deleting everything, possibly my channel. The juice. That's a good flavor. I like that flavor. The grapefruit one. Caslab's like, oh shit, your dad smokes a doobie? He sounds like the coolest dad ever. No, he doesn't smoke a doobie, son. He smokes like a bowl that is like 9 feet deep, 8 feet wide. I used to call him Smokestack because he would just like, has like a torch just. All right. Now, let me tell you about them engines. And he just wants to tell me about fucking diesel engines while he's high. That's all I ever get from him. But this was like the time where he was balanced, where he had like enough coffee that he was like, oh, all right, people. You know what I mean? And we just had this discussion about women, how they're shit. No, we didn't have that discussion because women are better than men. I'm not going to a gulag. You know, I know that shit. That's the AK underneath there. If you really need me to get it out, I will, but I'm not going to do that because reasons. Caslab says, hey man, Butterfly Effect is your good movie. I watched it based off of your last night movie review years ago. Wow. God damn, that's an old reference. And also, why? It's a terrible movie. I just watch it because I'm drunk and I hate myself. Scott Mead says, is White Claw any good? Well, I'm pretty trashed, but I'm 7 in, so that's about what you're going to get from me. Caslab says, are you watching Cells at Work dubbed or sub? Dubbed. Fuck off. Hey man, Homies Over Hoes, Pulp Fiction, best Tarantino film? Fuck off! Pulp Fiction is best film. His best film is either Jackie Brown or Death Proof. Fight me. Fight me. Wow, I am trashed. I'm insanely trashed. Still can't breathe. Wish I could breathe. Every time I reach for the Kleenex, these cans, son. F. He says Dallas is getting more and more inundated with tards. I wouldn't know. I don't live there. Some girl tried to get me to go live there. I should have taken that deal. I don't know why I didn't. All right. I'm logging off soon, and I'm probably going to watch some movie and get way too trashed on apparently these White Claws, which aren't bad. I'm pretty fucked up. But let's answer these last few. Caslab says, so which in-betweener would you be? I see you as Simon. Nah, I'm the nasty blonde-haired guy. You know what I mean? The guy's like, I put a pinky in her in a pooper. You know, who's that guy? I don't know that guy. I don't give a fuck. Civilian Ship says Electric Boogaloo with a question mark. Yes, it's on. Robespierre says, I found a place in Dallas that is not beer, cream soda, and orange cream with White Claws. Wait, what? CBT says, get out. Get the strap. Anyway, Caslab says, not Inglorious Bastards. Oh, shit. That is a good film. Nah, still no. Would you watch Mars Attacks when you're drunk? Of course I would, but that's not what we're doing. Stop giving me film advice or I will take it. Jackie Brown is underrated as shit. Scott Mead is an amazing human being. Caslab says, no, has to watch Nightmare Before Christmas in July when he gets hammered. Yeah, I don't really care for Johnny Depp or his boyfriend. Yeah. Who's that? Who's that guy? Who's it? Emo pandering hack? Tim Burton. Beetlejuice was okay.